Welcome to Dane By Local TV. I'm your host, Ellen Barrett. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to take you across town to some great local businesses, and we're going to start with Delectable. It's an awesome place to check out some new food, maybe learn some new tips, and drink some great wine as well. It's coming up in the show, so please stay with us. Welcome back to Dane By Local TV. I'm really excited to have Kristen Williams with us today. She's the executive chef over at Delectable, and if you haven't heard about it yet, we're kind of introducing it today, so you're going to want to stay tuned. Tell me about this. You guys kind of have a culinary dinner theater, if you will. It sounds like a lot of fun.
It is such a fun new concept.
Yeah.
We do this thing we're calling Culinary Dinner Theater on Saturday nights. It's basically, in our new space, we have an open kitchen, we have a bar, and it's an event space where you can go and have these culinary experiences. So you can sit at the chef's table, and it's theater because you're watching us work. You're watching us cook, you're watching us plate everything, and then you can ask us questions during and after the show, which is pretty magical, and I don't think anybody's doing that in Madison right now.
I know you were telling me a little bit about the experience of it all, and it sounds like there's kind of a spotlight on you and the table, and the rest of the room is kind of dim. And
Yes. So everybody, we can have, a small event as 6 people, or we can have up to 40 people for dinner. Yeah, so that kind of, it's a fun dynamic to work with. And my goal is no matter how many people we have, that everybody has this magical experience where you're watching this show and you are really up close and personal with chefs. It'll be me and one of my coworkers cooking in front of you, and it's just totally, I don't even know how to describe it other than magical. It's
that sounds
really great.
So fantastic, and I could see that being perfect for birthdays, to do something totally different, anniversary parties, anything.
Yeah, we've already had a few people come in and in advance they'll tell me, it's my wife's birthday, and I keep it hush-hush until the end. And
oh, I love that.
We've sang happy birthday a few times. We actually have a few rehearsal dinners booked going through 2018, and corporate events and things like that as well. So it's not just the Culinary Dinner Theater on Saturdays. We offer, classes. We have the spaces available for any kind of event you can imagine, and we'll curate it just for you.
Awesome. If you do want to come check out the Culinary Dinner Theater, it's normally $59 per person. Is that correct?
Yes.
And if you call and you set it up and let them know you saw us on Dane By Local TV, they're going to give you 20% off.
And that's an incredible deal. And
I'm awesome.
So excited to extend that to everyone so that you can come in. I'm encouraging everybody to come in and check it out. I really think you're going to have a blast. Exactly.
And you mentioned cooking classes as well as something that you also do. And the original price for this is $49 per person. And you guys are offering a Dane By Local discount of $39.
Yes, we are.
Oh, another great one.
I know it seems extravagant, but we're doing it totally on purpose. I cannot wait to share this culinary experience with as many people as I possibly can in Madison. Our classes are hands-on. And it's really hands-on.
Yeah.
Our dinner tables, we had them specially made, so they're actually prep tables too. So I can transform my dining room in a matter of minutes into a culinary classroom.
That's fantastic.
Yes, and everybody gets, we'll get teamed up and everybody follows recipes, and at the end we put it all together and then we eat together, family style.
I love it.
So you leave with all those recipes and that experience, and maybe even a couple new friends, and the best part is you can have a drink from the bar while you're preparing your food.
I have to mention too that you guys also do private events, so if you do have something coming up and you're thinking this would be a great fit, you guys are offering $100 off.
Yes, $100 off a private event. And a private event can be so many things. It can be a birthday party or maybe an office meeting. It can be a celebration for someone you haven't seen in a while who's coming back into town. And it can involve anything from some past appetizers to a 5-course dinner with wine pairings.
Oh, so fantastic. I wish we could talk more, but this is just so great. Be sure to check it out, Delectable. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
And we'll be back with more Dane By Local TV right after this. Welcome back to Dane By Local TV. I have Kim with me today with Fired Up Pottery. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thanks once again.
We're thinking of the holidays, and you're going to want to stay tuned until the end of the segment because we have a very important message and announcement coming straight from the North Pole. You're not going to want to miss it, so stay tuned for that. But first, we're talking about glass today. So excited. This is such a great way to decorate your home, your tree, give a really meaningful gift, I think, to the people in your life that you care a lot about, and maybe you're wondering, I don't know what to get them. So first thing we're going to talk about are glass ornaments. You have a really cool assortment here today.
Sure. Yeah, glass ornaments are cool. Anybody can do them. So we think glass, we think breakable, we think sharp, we think adults. Well, kids can do glass too. So we even have like 2 and 3-year-olds make ornaments and stuff like that. Yeah, it's incredibly cute. And so there's pre-done glass pieces, and they can decorate them like making sugar cookie.
I love it. And that's what we can see here. So we've got a tree, a snowflake, all sorts of cute things. Oh, I love that little snowman.
The snowman's
so
adorable.
Cute. And what a cool tradition maybe to start with your kids and your family to come make a new ornament every year, maybe rather than just giving your kids an ornament. Yeah. Have them make one and create one.
You know, and the other thing too is like sometimes they'll come home with ornaments from school, or you'll make them out of construction paper. Sometimes they'll be decorated with Fruit Loops and rice and stuff like that. Yeah. That doesn't stand the test of time. No. But the glass, you know, it does. So.
That's a great point.
Yeah.
Great way to remember that age and that step in your child's life.
Absolutely.
And a great price too. These are originally priced at $12, and you can come in and make it for $10 this week only. So you got to come now.
Yeah, right now.
Okay, I love it. Let's move on to the glass icicles. I think these are so timeless and just a really great way to decorate, obviously putting them on your tree. I could also see them maybe hanging them if you have a window.
Yeah, you can hang them in the window, and you can also put them like on a bush outside a window because they can stay outside all winter long.
I love
that. And so looking through the glass ornament to the snow, it gives a little pop of color outside. And when you walk up, they're almost like wind chimes. They can like clank together and make like a wind chime sound outside.
And how do you make these? You use this frit?
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's like making sugar cookies. So the glass is like the cookie. The glue is like the icing. So then you spread that, right? And then we decorate it with more glass. And then we put it in, not in the oven, but we put it in the kiln. And then we fire it or we bake it. So
I love the cookie analogy.
Same analogy. Yep.
I love it.
Anybody can do it.
Original price for these are $6, and you can come in this week and make them for $5.
Correct.
Another great price because you can come in and you can make a couple of them.
Yeah,
so
and you can walk in anytime. You don't have to have an appointment.
Oh,
it's
that's great to know.
Come in when we're ready, when you're ready. So.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
And we have to talk about these too because I think these are so cute. Are these little penguins?
Oh my goodness.
These are adorable, and they're glass.
They're glass. They're actually, when we cut circles, we had scrap glass left over, and I had all these weird pieces, and like, what can I do with them? So we made penguins out of them. Some have Santa hats.
Oh my gosh.
And they have so much personality, and we have the stuff all set out. You could just put it together.
Those are so cute. And like you said, you can really make it your own. You can just make a regular penguin, a Christmas penguin.
Right.
You know, you can have fun with it.
Totally.
Make it your own. Original price for these are $12. Come in this week and make them for $10. Another great addition, great for kids and really the whole family. All right, now it's the moment you've all been waiting for, the announcement from the North Pole. Tell us, Kim.
Yeah, Santa's coming to Fired Up Pottery. I know, it gives me chills too.
That is so exciting. Yeah. He's coming in December. So stay tuned. I'm sure if you follow the Facebook page, website,
it'll be out there.
You're going to want to stay tuned because Santa is coming to Fired Up Pottery.
Yeah, bring your own camera.
Oh, I love it. Again, Fired Up Pottery. We've got so many great ornaments, penguins, icicles galore. Thank you so much.
Thank you a lot.
And stay tuned. We'll have more Dane by Local TV coming up right after this.
Hi, and welcome back to Dane by Local TV. I'm Jessa Jeremiah here with your host, Miss Ellen Barrett. How are you?
Good. I'm really excited to talk about all this super fun Badger gear because it's the season of football.
Absolutely. Fun and comfy.
You always want to be wearing things too. It does start to get a little chilly. Sometimes you don't know if it's going to be rainy or not. And that's why this t-shirt right here, it's a long sleeve Blue 84 women's Wisconsin long sleeve shirt. I think it is just so cute.
It's adorable. I love this Wisconsin on the back.
Right?
Is that paisley?
Yep, it's got a nice
cute print.
Paisley print, and it comes in a bunch of fun colors too. So maybe if you want something a little more basic with the gray, you still get a really fun backdrop.
Yeah, and these are nice and soft and great. But they're a little bit heavy duty, so they're nice quality too. So on the chillier days.
100% cotton, so it's going to be super comfortable. A little bit of an oversized fit. it's just perfect for layering.
Yeah,
I
you
could
bet.
picture this with a cute pair of leggings or jeans, or whatever you want.
You bet.
So
Pop a
original
color.
Yep, or pop a little color. Original price for this is $39.99, and the Dane By Local TV price is $34.99.
All right,
So you
good
can
deal.
just stop by the University Bookstore and mention Dane By Local TV.
Save $5 just like that.
Love it.
Okay.
We're also talking about this long sleeve,
Yeah.
and this is just really a classic look, I think.
It's a great look, and you said it. It's a classic look. You've got the imprinted sleeve, which is nice.
Right.
And then you've got your classic colors and classic print on the front, but a nice basic to wear, when you're going to the game and want to represent your team.
Exactly, and this is Champion brand, again, 100% cotton. It comes all the way up to 3X, so it's got a full range of sizes. I think boys and girls can both wear this shirt.
Yeah.
I think it works
Men's,
for both.
women's.
Yeah.
I think one of the things that I love about University Bookstore is they don't skimp on the brands. So you've got Champion, you've got Under Armour and some things. I mean, just really good brands to keep you, everything looking good. You don't want to wear a totally worn out shirt to the game after a couple
Exactly.
years or need to replace all the time. So
Great gifts as well, and this one comes in a variety of colors.
lots of
too.
great. I would love to roll this up and stick it in a stocking. I think that's just perfect for holidays. So
Well, I mean,
keep
you
that
can
in
shop
mind.
for me, Jessa. all
Yeah,
you want.
I'll put it in
take
your stocking, Ellen. That's perfect. Okay, and this is one that I'm most excited about. Check this out. I was hoping I would catch that. Do you know what this is? Probably not. I'm going to
I have
unfold it.
no idea. A blanket?
I know. Keep guessing, Ellen. So as I pop this out, be thinking rainy days. This is actually a pullover jacket, and I know
Oh
you've
my
got
gosh.
some stats on this jacket.
Yeah.
Now that you know what's coming out of it.
Okay.
How cool is this?
So again, this is a Champion brand Badger hooded pack and go jacket, as we just saw. That is so fun.
It's great. You're not missing out on any features. It's nice. It's lightweight, but it's going to do the trick. It's got a great hood that cinches on the side.
Right.
And I have less than a minute left, but I want to show you how easy it is when you're done to pack it back up. It's the front pocket.
Awesome.
You just kind of flip it. I didn't even practice. I did this once before we started just to make sure I could do it. But that's it. That's how easy it
awesome.
is. And it's back in. You zip it back up. And then once you've got it zipped, it's actually got this handy dandy little carrying.
That is
you know,
perfect.
little
I could
spot for it.
totally see you just throwing that in your purse or your bag.
Yeah.
Especially with some of the game days we've had recently. You don't know if it's going to be raining, if it's going to be sunny.
It's that time of year. What's the weather going to do? So
Exactly.
anyways, what a great idea and another great stocking stuffer if you want something
Absolutely.
a little bigger.
Original price is $44.99, and you can get it at the University Bookstore for $39.99.
Awesome. Well, lots of great deals here. Again, University Bookstore hooking you up for the holidays and beyond. Great savings. And thank you so much for being here, letting me be here, Ellen.
Of course.
And for you for watching Dane by Local TV. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Dane by Local TV. I have a great new guest today. Her name is Laura Nelson with Madison Embroidery Creations. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Right in time for the holidays. You guys have some great stuff over at Madison Embroidery Creations, and we're going to walk you through it today. And we're starting off with these beautiful, beautiful Christmas stockings. You guys make these?
Yes, we make them every year.
Okay.
We offer 3 to 4 designs per year, different ones every year. People can come in and pick these out, or they can bring in their own, and we'll put their names on them in whatever color thread that they want for the year.
So you could either come in and pick out stockings that you guys create, or bring your own in and have them embroidered.
Correct.
I love that, and I think this is just, I think one of my favorite Christmas family traditions. I want to get some socks this year because we've always do it at home back where I'm from in La Crosse, but I want to get one for me and my cat.
Oh, how cool. Yeah, we do
I'm sure
animal
people have
ones
done that
too.
before.
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
sure I'm not the only one. I love it. And you guys are offering a great promotion on these. Regular price is $24. Come in and get a personalized Christmas stocking for $20 if you just want one. But wait, there's
Correct.
more. I've always wanted to say that. You can buy 2 and get 1 free. So that's a great
Yes.
promotion for the whole family. Because you
Correct.
don't just want to have one Christmas stocking, you got to have one for everybody.
Right,
The
everybody
pets,
wants
the
them.
kids, the parents, everybody wants a Christmas stocking. Let's talk about this ho 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 onesie. I am such a sucker for these.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh, and it's a long sleeve.
Yeah.
Cute. And you guys do the designs on these?
Yep, and we do any state, but of course Wisconsin is my favorite.
Number one.
But if somebody wanted another state on there instead of the Wisconsin, we certainly would put that into.
I love this, and I'm already thinking of my nephew, who they live in Illinois. So anything Wisconsin I can get. It's
and
always
send
a
'em to 'em.
perfect gift for kids.
Yes.
I love that. And I love that it's long sleeve. You don't see many of those, I feel like.
No, a lot of them just like the short sleeve ones,
Right.
but I like to offer both, especially when it's so cold out.
Exactly, and how cute for the holidays. Great for pictures, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Original price for these is $25, which isn't a bad price off the bat. But if you come in and mention Dane By Local TV, you're going to get this for $15. That's $10 off.
Right.
Awesome for a gift, awesome for family. Love it. And you guys have stuffed animals too. We got to talk about these. These are so darn cute. We've got a unicorn, we have a little dinosaur, and of course a cow. This is Wisconsin,
And
right?
there's several more to pick from, but these
Different
are just,
animals?
yeah, these were the main hot sellers this year.
I love it. And these are kind of not just your regular stuffed animals. Will you show me how you
Nope.
took it apart?
Yep, you can take and unzip the bottom here.
Okay.
And you take the stuffed pillow out, and then the kids can put their pajamas in here for a sleepover, whatnot. You can embroider their name on the belly,
Cute.
nicknames, or whatever you'd like to have embroidered on there.
I love that. And
Yeah.
I'm already seeing how this could be really cool, I think, for Christmas.
Right.
You could put more stuff inside.
Right. Oh yeah, that would be a good idea.
Put that in the stocking.
Yep.
And I mean, you got the stocking, you got the stuffed animal, throw a onesie in there, and fill the unicorn up with whatever you'd like.
Yeah, then you have it all.
I love it. These originally are priced at $35. Again, come in, mention Dane By Local TV. You're going to get $10 off for $25. You could get a couple of them for that price.
That's right.
Come in, get your Christmas stockings, grab a onesie, get some stuffed animals. It's all over at Madison Embroidery Creations. How can people get in touch with you?
They can give me a call.
Okay.
They can visit my website.
Perfect.
They can stop on in the shop.
All ways to get that discount. Be sure to check them out. Laura, thank you so much for being
Thank
with
you.
us.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, and we'll be back with more Dane By Local TV right after this. Welcome back to Dane By Local TV. With me today, I have Pat Blake with Shoe over on State Street here in Madison. Thanks so much for being with us today.
My pleasure.
One of my favorite places, for very obvious reasons. I like shoes. I think a lot of people do. And we're talking about some really cool deals that are coming up here, really for the whole month of November. So whether you're looking for men's shoes or women's shoes and men's shoes, I should say rather,
Yep.
you guys have some great things. We're talking about two brands in particular today. Fiorentini and Baker. Did I get that right?
You got it.
It
Yep.
just sounds so great just to say that name. But it's really good quality, really, is what these are representing.
Yeah, this is the highest quality Italian craftsmanship in leathers, and just holding a pair in your hands, you really can feel it and see it.
All right, let me put my hands on this. Now, the true test, Pat,
Yep, I was just getting there. The
is
other
the smell test, right?
Absolutely.
Is there anything better than the smell of that leather?
No, that's one real indicator of high quality leather is certainly the smell and the feel of it.
And we have to mention the deal here too, and we'll go through kind of what we're looking at. But you guys are offering, if you buy anything from the Fiorentini and Baker brand, and here we're going to talk about the Timberland Boot Company brand, you're going to get a $50 gift card to spend at Shoe for your next purchase through the end of December of this year.
That's right. Just buy any one of the shoes or boots offered from the Fiorentini and Baker line or Timberland Boot Company line, and you will receive a free $50 gift card for Shoe immediately. And those shopping on our website at shoestore.com, that's SHOOSTORE.com, you'll receive a $50 coupon code, a unique
Awesome.
coupon code for you sent to your email, which will also show up in your account on your shoestore.com.
And this isn't one of those gift cards where you have to go spend like $300 to be able to use it.
Right.
It's just a straight up $50 gift card, which I think is really important to mention.
Absolutely. The $50 gift card or the coupon code online, if you're shopping there, can be used immediately after your purchase of one of these fine products.
So you could use it on yourself, which I'm sure a lot of people will do, otherwise a gift.
A gift for the holidays makes great sense.
So let's chat about this brand a little bit quick here. This is an all women's shoe brand.
Yes.
Great for boots. Obviously a lot of different colors that we can see here and heights.
It's one of my favorite brands for women because of the quality. It just really stands out from all of our other brands. And this one I'm carrying right now is my favorite of the season, called the Kobe. It's got
This is
really
so
cool,
cool.
silver metallic leather in the toe, with a black wax leather in the back and a side zip. Just the perfect height for everyday wear. Great holiday boot too.
I love it. And this
Yeah.
is something I feel like you guys really stand out as a shoe store, is that you guys have such classic pieces, but they're gonna look different than what everybody else has on, because we know
Right.
that this style of boot is really in season right now, but this is gonna make you stand out from everybody in the crowd and really be a classic look.
Right. Some of these are classic riding boots, or the classic low boot with the one buckle. It goes with just about everything. Great everyday style for jeans.
I love it.
And then talking about the Timberland Boot
We gotta
Company
talk about
shoes.
these too.
A fantastic solution for everyday wear. Super comfortable, soft leathers, and dare I say,
These are
handsome.
wonderful. Very handsome.
Thank you.
And I want you to mention too, Timberland, that's probably people are gonna say, oh, I know that brand, but this looks different than the traditional Timberland boots.
Correct. Thank you for mentioning that. It's Timberland Boot Company, not to be confused with traditional Timberland product. You won't find that Timberland logo anywhere on these. These are handcrafted with the finest leathers, also similar to the Fiorentini and Bakers. They're our best shoes we have for men.
Absolutely beautiful, and I just think, again, great for the holiday season. These are shoes and boots that you're really going to have for the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
Because of the great quality, and take care of them, and you'll have them forever.
Absolutely.
I love it. Again, I want to mention, so if you buy anything from the Fiorentini and Baker brand or the Timberland Boot Company brand, and we're just showing you a sample of some different styles from those brands, you're going to get a free $50 gift card to Spend It shoe that just expires at the end of the year.
That's
so
right.
you're going to have time to shop for yourself or somebody you care about. You guys are also doing some cool stuff in November.
We have one more promotion going on Black Friday and Small Business Saturday, and that is if you just spend $100 at our store, you'll be getting a free pair of socks.
Who doesn't love free stuff? I especially do. Pat Blake with Shoe, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, Ellen.
And blessing us with these wonderful deals. I love it. And stay tuned, we'll have more Dane By Local TV coming up right after the break. Thank you so much for joining me today for Dane By Local TV, and thank you to all of my guests. Now, if you'd like to be featured on Dane By Local TV, you must first be a member of the nonprofit and organization Dane By Local, and you can check them out at danebylocal.com. And remember, we all win when you think local first.